Previously on Tales of Symphonia.
Lord Yggdrasil trusted you, yet in the end you betray us. This is why humans can never be trusted.
Ew, is that an eye? Hey!
No! You bastard!
Oh!
Lord Yggdrasil, glory to the new age of half-elves. Colette, are you okay? What's that?
No, don't look!
I see. So the angels of Crucius were really half-elves.
Please don't tell anyone about this. We don't want to start a panic.
Indeed. Especially now that the Tower of Salvation is gone. I wouldn't dare tell people the truth.
Tower of Salvation is gone?
After that frightening earthquake, the tower disappeared from the eastern sky, along with that monstrosity.
How could it disappear?
I don't know. The Chosen never completed the ritual of regeneration. The Crucius core system, which controls the appearance of the tower, may have malfunctioned. It is of little consequence.
No, it's not. It's a tremendous shock to the people of Silverhand. After a giant earthquake sunders the land, the symbol of salvation vanishes. The Chosen will be held responsible.
Why? Lots of other Chosen have failed up till now, too.
The others have paid for their failure with their lives. But Colette is still alive.
When people are suffering, they feel the need to place the blame on someone.
Mm-hmm.
It is not fair to Colette.
I'm gonna go see what's going on in the village.
I'll go too.
Let's all go together then. Sounds like it's a bit sketchy for you to be walking around by yourself.
I'll stay here. Go on.
Can I see her? How about giving the Chosen some time? Fine. But I'm nosy. Hi, kid. Oh, everyone's so happy Chocolate's back. That's cute. All right. You know what time it is. God damn it. She doesn't fall for my charms. Aw. So why does everyone look so mad? I've heard that this village is where the Chosen receives Oracle in order to begin her regeneration. Things seem pretty tense, I know. Okay, lady. Okay, and nobody's giving me anything. So... Oh, wait, let's go to their house. Are you guarding my house? Or are you fishing? Oh no! Oh no! That sucks. Okay, let's talk to Chocolate. This is an outrage. Those who are banished returning without permission. The Chosen feel atrociously. It's the end of the world. Well, he certainly hasn't changed. And on top of that, people we thought were elves were actually half-elves? I bet you were the ones that led the designs here to attack this village. What did you say? Mayor, he's only a child. It doesn't matter if he's a child, he's a half-elf. I've heard enough from you. Now listen. It's true that the professor and Genus are half-elves, but so what? They're good half-elves just as they're bad humans. What do you know? You're raised by a dwarf. There's no wonder you caused the Chosen to fail her journey. And you even brought back a bunch of dirty prisoners back here. It's intolerable how much pain you've caused good humans of this village. What? That's enough. You're just complaining about everything. Does any part of you besides your mouth even work? Yeah, you tell him. I've had all I can handle of this chump. You criticize and attack people for their birth and upbringing, things they cannot change. It is you who are not human. What? We have an arrangement with the Zions. I have a duty to protect this village. Isn't that right? Say something.
Genus is the smartest person in this village. He even knows factorizations that you don't know. The professor is scary when she's angry, but when I know the answer, she's happy too. Lloyd isn't any good at school, but he's the strongest in the village. He had saved me when I was attacked by monsters.
Colette, she's always falling down and stuff, but she never cries. She doesn't cry even when it hurts. Colette is really grown up. Everyone. Rain. Aw. Shut up. You children, go away. Those children understand the truth much better than you. Who do you think you are? It's not just you. Everyone shoved all the responsibility on the Chosen and Lloyd and the others. What have you done? You haven't done anything. We are powerless. Yes, but even powerless, we can still aid the Chosen and her companions when they return exhausted to this village. Mayor, your words are so shallow that even a child can see through them. You say that you are powerless and force everything onto the Chosen, but when push comes to shove, you turn and blame her? That's just too much. For Sis is dead, there are no more restrictions upon this village. We will take in the Chosen and her companions and the people from the ranch. And Mayor, we're not going to let you say a word about it. Yeah! Everyone, are you sure? I'm a half-elf, remember? But you were raised in this village, and Lloyd is a member of this village too. Thank you, everyone. Fine, do what you want. I must apologize too. What? You saved me, and yet I couldn't bring myself to accept it. I heard at the ranch about how you were kind to Grandma. Thank you. Thank you, Chocolat. I'll always remember Marble for the rest of my life. Oh, Marble. Does it really not work? Oh, yeah! It does work. Wait, that's a boy. Yeah. She had a life bottle? Girl, what are you doing holding on to a life bottle? Thank God you gave it to me. I would have put it to better use. Let's go find Rain. Yeah. The power of cutscenes gives Zealous power back. It works now. Oops. Oh my god. I think that's it. Besides the old granny in this house. I wonder if it works on her. It probably doesn't, right? Yeah, she's totally indifferent. Ah. Professor, what is it? No, it's nothing. Just... No, never mind. Perhaps this village has some hope left for it after all. I was really looking forward to you chewing out the mayor. I'm not stupid enough to waste my time lecturing pigs. Well, my apologies. Okay, can I talk to Colette now? Small first step. I'm so glad the people of the village accepted Eugenius, but the mayor... Just leave idiots like him alone. There's always stubborn people like that. All we can do is work to change those around us little by little. Then Australia was our first little step. For me, it was a great leap forward. Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Is it my fault? Is it my fault? Do you mean Colette? If I hadn't made that xKash, Colette wouldn't have wound up like this. Instead, she would have no heart. No, if you hadn't saved her, Colette would have been killed by Crucius as a tool for Martell's resurrection. Well, that's true, but I don't want there to be any sacrifices. I don't want anyone to suffer. That way of thinking is not wrong. But you must deal with the frustration of the fact that sometimes you are forced to make a choice. Lloyd, take responsibility for the choices you have made. You're too harsh, Professor. The reason I say such harsh things is that I believe that you will overcome them. You're strong, Lloyd. Oh, Frank! Oh, my buddy! Yeah! He still has that power. Wait, where are you? What the heck? Wait! Hey! Phaedra, I thought you were looking after your granddaughter. What the? A man just took your granddaughter. Are you not worried? Jesus Christ. Fine, I'll go look for her. Oh, Phaedra. Oh. Colette, are you alright now? Yes, I think. I'm sorry for making everyone worry. I have accepted a request from Phaedra and Frank. Oh. Phaedra, why are you always handing off your grandchild to someone else? It's like, here. Take her. To escort the Chosen to your father's house. To Dad's house? Why? Grandmother said that dwarves know the most about Crucius crystals. I see. Yeah, they probably do. Then I'll go with you. I should visit Dad every once in a while. You should. Kratos done stole Colette. Oh, God. This is the second time Kratos has stolen Colette. Yes, you do that. After I deliver a Chosen, I return to Crucius. But what about Sheena? I requested a message to be sent. She should rejoin you soon. Gotcha. Then let's go back to Dad's place. Cursed Sword of Nebulum. The Cursed Sword of Nebulum. It gives me chills just looking at it. It's really admirable of Abe to collect and seal these. What's wrong, Persea? There's a disturbing sound. Can't you hear it? No, I don't hear anything. If Colette can't hear it, it must be your imagination. I suppose you're right. It must just be my ears. That Forcesis guy was a little different from the other Grand Cardinals. He was a design hero who once killed every member of a group of humans. Oh. That were leading a massacre of half-elves. Oh. I see. A hero. It is said that he was full of knightly virtue, kind to his companions, and a fierce god of death to his enemies. From a human point of view, he's a horrible villain, but to the half-elves, he must have been a true hero. Yes, that is why war is so tragic. To win means to make victims of your opponents and give birth to hatred. If Forcesis had been born in a world where we accepted each other, we might have been able to get along. Yes, perhaps so. Okay, Dad.
Lloyd!
Dad! How have you been? Were you affected by the earthquake?
This area is on top of hard bedrock. Everything is fine.
Dirk, we are here by the request of Colette's family. They wish for you to help her.
I'm afraid even if Crucius crystals are an evolved form of X-Sphere, I still don't know the first thing about them.
It'd be a better idea to ask a dwarf over in that Tithiala place.
Oh, so even you don't know anything about these?
I'm sorry I couldn't be of help. At least stay here for the night to get some rest.
I must politely decline.
Ah, all right.
Wait, are you really going back to Crucius?
I am an angel of Crucius.
Then why didn't you follow Yggdrasil's orders to leave the Great Seed alone?
I have my reasons, that's all. But as a result, Martel was not lost. That goes along with Yggdrasil's wishes.
It's true then. You really are our enemy.
Lloyd.
What?
If you want to save the Chosen, you should research the records from the ancient Karlan War. Remember the words of the unicorn at Lake Umasi.
Wait, why are you with Crucius when you're a human? What is he trying to do?
Sheena!
Hey, wasn't that Kratos just now?
Sheena! Yeah, he returned to Crucius.
I see. So he really is our enemy.
Yeah. But anyway, welcome back.
Thanks. Thank goodness we stopped the giant tree.
Yeah.
Yay! You've grown so big, Lloyd. You've really matured. I'm so proud of you, son. Thanks, Dad. Oh, Genus.
Lloyd, I feel like I'm starting to hate humans more and more.
I'm sorry, Genus.
You don't have to apologize, Lloyd. I like you, as well as the people of Visalia. It's just that when I think about how there are lots of people who think just like the mayor...
I remember a lesson where the professor said that words exist in order for people to understand one another.
What do you do about people who don't want to understand?
Genus.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to take it out on you. Don't worry about it.
Can I talk to everyone else? Oh, Zelos.
I bet you lived a crappy, hard life so far, huh?
God damn it, Zelos.
Gee, you sure know how to cheer someone up, don't you?
Well, don't worry about it too much. So now what? Aren't you at your wit's end right about now?
Why do you say that?
The giant tree, which we thought was all good, goes nuts. Our cute little Colette comes down with some funky cold. It's just human nature to start getting tired of it all.
I'm never gonna give up. If I quit, I'll never be able to face all the people who've suffered because of what I've done. So I'm gonna fight to the very end. I can't give up.
Hot-headed and stubborn as hell. Well, but I guess that's what I dig about you.
Nice, I guess. Okay. Talk to everyone. No, how are you? Wait, Colette's up there. I want to go up there. Maybe Colette's the last person I talked to. Let's talk to Rain.
The problem is what to do now. We need to know how the two worlds were forced apart before we can figure out a way to save them.
How the worlds were forced apart. I wonder about that too, but I also want to know why Yggdrasil split the world in two.
Don't you think it was to protect the Great Seed? To protect Martel?
But because the worlds were pulled apart, that phase thing got shifted. And the Great Seed became unstable, right? And that's not really protecting her. That's more like putting her in danger.
Lloyd, you manage to say something intelligent every now and then. You're absolutely right.
Every now and then? Jeez, that's harsh.
The who, why, and how. That's what we need to know.
Right now, all we know is who.
This area resembles Ozette.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This entire area is surrounded by a forest.
Lloyd, I heard about Chocolat.
And about Marble?
Yes, and other things as well. Were you hurt by Chocolat's hatred towards you?
Well, yeah. It's definitely painful when someone hates you, even if I deserved it.
I see.
But I'm going to do everything I can to make up for it. even if I don't ever make up for it completely.
Even if she never forgives you?
Whether or not you're forgiven isn't important. It's the effort that matters. At least, that's what I think.
She's not gonna talk? Okay. Considering what's going to happen now, you should go talk with the others. Okay. Regal?
This whole time, Colette hid her suffering deep in her heart, and always kept a smile on her face.
Yeah, and once again, I failed to notice.
She is a courageous girl. It takes tremendous strength to smile no matter how dire the situation.
Colette hides her suffering too much. It's okay for her to let her true feelings show.
She knows the power that words possess.
Power of words?
Your will manifests itself in the words you speak, whether they be curses or words of joy. The soul of those words yields power.
I get it. Okay, and I'm gonna say it out loud right now. I will save Colette and both worlds.
Lloyd, I'm sorry. I'm being a burden to you again, aren't I?
No.
What are you talking about?
You're fine, girl. It's alright.
Okay. I'm sorry. Lloyd, you saw my shoulder, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm just gonna turn into one big X-sphere.
You dork. There's no way that'll happen.
But it keeps spreading. Right now it's still hidden under my clothes. But eventually,
Colette.
if that happens, you're gonna hate me. I've caused you so much trouble, and now on top of that, my body's turning into this disgusting thing.
It's not disgusting. Remember what I said. You're you. Even if you become an X-sphere. No, I won't let you become an X-sphere.
Really?
Yeah. Have I ever lied before? Well, okay, I have. But I did keep my promise to give you your birthday present, so I swear that I'll save you no matter what. I promise.
You always save me. And you always keep the promises you've made to me.
Yeah, so cheer up. When you're down, everyone feels sad, including me.
I'm truly thankful to have met you, Lloyd. This time, I don't want to disappear. I really don't. I'm gonna live, right? I'm going to be able to stay by your side, right?
Of course. You're right here, in front of me, alive. I swear that you will be absolutely, positively, indubitably all right.
Is it though? Is it though? Everyone has his emotional talks, and then Sheena's just the wall, not to let you go. I know. She's like, go make your rounds, boy. Go make your rounds and then come back. What are we gonna do now? Let's go see Altessa for Colette. Yes, regardless of whether or not we trust Kratos' words, we'd better return to Theala for now. Can we trust him now, though? We don't have any other leads. All we can do is keep on going. Okay. Okay. Alright, hold up. Why am I flying as if I know where to go? Where is the Silvermont base again? Dun, 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 dun. It is... Okay, that is the Tetheala map. It is next to Triet. Alright. Sure. Is it a punishment? But is your body okay? Yeah, does she even feel it? Yeah, I'm sorry to worry you. I see. That's good then. I wonder if this is a punishment because I quit the world of regeneration? Nonsense. You suffered through all that by yourself. How could anyone punish you for that? Thank you, Lloyd. The only place I know in this game is Altessa's house and Mizuho. It's the only two places I know. And Flanor. Wait, do I though? God damn it. Yeah, I do. If you're back here in Deathial, then the world must be... Actually... It's a long story. I see. So that's what's caused a massive earthquake the other day. Was there damage on this side too? Yes, Kratos said there would be. Just earthquakes. Seems that the other regions were not greatly affected, but... There were landslides and falling rocks in this area, and because of that, Mythos was... Hey, Mythos, what happened? You're hurt. It's okay. I'm fine now. Did you see the boulders outside? The other day, there was a massive earthquake, and the boulders fell toward me. Mythos saved me, and he was hurt instead. I see. I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, that's really impressive the way you protected Tabitha like that, Mythos. You saved this before too. You're a really nice guy. Not really. Mythos is a kind person. Yeah, he helped us find Rain when she disappeared too. You're awesome, Mythos. Thank you. Nice guy. Regarding Colette's illness, it's most likely chronic Angelus crystallis inofficium. Chronic Angelus? Rejection of the crystal is said to occur in 1 out of every 1,000,000 people. But I've heard that knowledge of the cure was lost long ago. If you can find records from the ancient war, then perhaps... So it all comes back to the ancient war. But where do we go to find the records of it? There's an archive building in Cyback that is dedicated to the history of Mythos. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I've heard of that. Oh yes, I do know about that. An archive building. I wonder if it will be any use. If you like, I can show you around there. Yeah, that'd be great. You just want to go with Mythos. Well, I guess an archive building would be safe enough. Sure, let's go together. Oh, these rocks. Damn. Alright, now where is Cyback? Okay. This way. Here? Oh, that's a store. Right? Wait, no. This is it. Oh, how cute! They're all huddled around the book. Which, by the way, is freaking huge. It's like the size of Persea. Materials pertaining to Mythos and his companions are on display in this area. Hey, take a look at this. What's up? One of Mythos' companions was afflicted with a disease that crystallizes the body. That sounds the same as Colette. Colette is sick? Yeah, a little. What happened to that person?
It seems it was cured.
And there's a way to cure it, just like Altessa said. I hope the technique hasn't been lost. So what's the cure? It says a unicorn saved the maiden. Is that the unicorn horn that we got at Lake Umasi? You mean the one that Rain used to learn healing arts? If so, then we already know that those healing arts can't help Colette. I wonder if a unicorn itself is necessary. Oh, you know what? I remember. The unicorn was like, yes, I exist to save the Chosen, but then Colette said, no, I want to save the people. So we'll use your powers to help them instead. I remember that. Now that you mention it, the unicorn did say he lived for healing Martel's sickness or something like that. It's just as Kratos said. Remember the unicorn's words. I wonder who Kratos really is. What are you talking about? He's a traitor. What are you gonna do if you trust him and wind up regretting it? There is a possibility, but let's test it before we start worrying whether it's true or not. Yeah, we can only do what we can. Lloyd, you're strong. You think so? How can you be so positive when there may be a trap and only darkness may lie up ahead? I think it's because my friends will help me. If I was alone, I think I would have already been crushed by the weight of the burden. I too wish I had friends like that. You're a friend now, right? Yeah, you're one of Lloyd's friends. Although you may catch his stupidity. Hey, Genus. Yeah, I really envy you. But how can we find more information on the Karlan War? I've heard that the royal family has compiled and stored most of the materials concerning Mythos in the Karlan War. During the Karlan War, Mythos did have various interactions with the rulers. So it's Maltokyo then. But the Pope will be breathing down our necks. It's dangerous. We don't have the luxury of complaining about that now. Yeah, we'll head for Maltokyo, but you should go back, Mythos. Anyway, we'll take Mythos back and... It's fine, I can go back myself. But... It's fine. Don't you need to hurry? And you're going to be infiltrating the castle, right? So be careful. Okay, let's go. Did they all really believe him? Wait, what? Does Zelos already know about Mythos? Chosen sickness. I've never even heard of Colette's sickness before. Yes, it's only briefly mentioned in Mythos' records. I wonder if any of the other Chosen who embarked on a world regeneration encountered the same disease. Among the Chosen who died along the way, there may have been some who suffered from it. A Chosen is always the one who suffers. We must do something to save that innocent girl. Maltokyo.